Hi guys, it's me MaxSacker11, and today we're gonna work with Unity 3D, my first tutorial on Unity 3D, like I said before. So let me just open Unity and we can start. So I'm gonna create a new project. I'm gonna call it YouTube. Just wait for it to start and boot up. So I'm gonna okay guys, we're back, and as you can see, it booted up. The angry bots finished the game. So anyways, you can create a new scene if you want, so you can keep all these files and prefabs and objects, but so yeah, I'm just gonna pause this for a moment. Okay, let's get back to it. So I'm gonna create a new project. I'm gonna call it YouTube project FPS. You can load up maybe character controller. I'm a pro. I got pro, Unity Pro, so I can use this, but you have to buy it for that. Anyways, let's see. Skyboxes, terrain assets, 3D creator. You can use tune shading if you want or not. I'm not gonna use it. You can use water, basic and pro. I'm gonna use both of them just to show you how they look like. I think that's about it. Projectors, particles, mine package. Well, yeah, I think that's all. Like layers, particles, and basic materials. We can use that's it. I think that's it. Don't save. And now we'll have to wait for it to boot up and decompress all the packages, import them to our project. And I'm just gonna pause this, I guess, and yeah, be back in. Okay guys, we're back. It's all loaded, and you'll have this welcome screen. Welcome to Unity. You can have video tutorials, Unity basics, Unity answers you. Ask Unity some questions and then they answer them. Unity forum and Unity asset store. So it's pretty useful to use this and download some assets, or just learn Unity basics, or watch some tutorials like this one. And yeah, so let's start. So first we wanna do is we want to create a terrain on which our player, or our player is going to stand on. So go to terrain and create terrain. So we'll get this pretty huge terrain, and we all want to make it smaller. So go to terrain, set resolution, and set the width and the length and the height if you want. I'm gonna do it like 200 and 200. Set resolution. Yeah, that should be enough for my game. Simple game. So what you do next is, as you can see, when you click on the terrain, you get this position, the scale, the rotation, and the position. So it's currently at 0 position, but you can move it, like, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, whatever. But now I'm gonna keep it at 0, 0 and 0. So as you can see down here, let's just close this. Terrain script. So here you can, when you click on erase and just choose one of these brushes, what type of brush you want. I'm just gonna use this simple one. Brush size is gonna be like that, and I'm just gonna make this 20, and then you can erase and make, I don't know, a terrain. Just play with that a little bit and make a simple terrain. It's pretty awesome. But you now have at Unity, www.unity.com, they have a program, like a toolkit, that creates a terrain automatically by itself. So that's also pretty cool. But I'm gonna stick to this one right now. It's simple and easy. So you create your terrain. A little bit more, just to make it faster. Yeah, that should be enough. I think I got a little bit carried away, but, and if you don't like these, if you don't want one of these around here, you can click on smooth and just go just do the same thing, and you will lower it, as you can see, and you can make it smaller and whatever. And in the paint, the terrain texture, you can also choose a brush, what type of brush you want, and you can click on edit textures, add texture, and choose a 2D texture, like maybe you already got some textures here, grass, I think, grass hill and grass rock. But the best one for beginning, I think, is grass rock. Add. As you can see, it's a pretty good texture, and you can add more textures, like, let's see, like grass hill maybe. And when you click on grass hill, you will see that you clicked on one of them. You just go like this, and you can paint grass hill around the terrain. It's pretty useful and easy to do. And yeah, you can paint that a little bit. Just doing this fast, and yeah, because we don't have a lot of time. You can click on place trees. You can edit trees. You can just big tree, maybe add tree, and let me just make this. You can place a tree there, as many as you want, but it will be laggy a little bit. when it has a lot of trees in there, so don't get carried away. So yeah, I think that's no. When you click on place plants, stones, and other small things and objects, you go to add grass texture. You can then click on detail texture, and then just go down to grass, add, and when you click, from this distance you don't see it, but when you come closer you can see that it places that grass, and it's pretty cool. But I think it's better for you to use just maybe one. Wait, no, that's not it. You can remove it, and then you can add it to one more time. I just did it wrong. It's better to place one by one because it's less laggier than when you place a lot of them at once. So yeah, play with that a little bit, and let's see what else. Settings for the terrain, you can play with that too. As you can see, everything down here has settings and things like that, so you can play with that and have fun. Let me just remove the tree and add it one more time, so I can just have one tree there, not get carried away. Yeah, that should be good. Less laggier. And so we've added grass, we've added some, I don't know, details to it, and we've added some trees. So now what we want is we want a player to move around here. So we go to standard assets, character controllers. So you have a third-person controller. I'm gonna do that in the maybe some next tutorials, but for now we're working on a first-person controller. So go to FPS controller and drag it to the scene, and just leave it there, and we've got ourselves a player. You just drag him up a little bit, and when you play, come on, when you play it, as you can see, it's less laggier when you have less amount of trees and less amount of this, and it looks pretty good. But as you can see, we have some mistakes here. You can fix that, but since this is a tutorial, I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. And if you noticed, we don't have any kind of skies, and we don't have a source of light, so we're gonna do that in the next tutorial. So this is the first tutorial. We got our moving little controller buddy friend, and trees, some textures and things like that, and see you in the next tutorial. Yeah, bye.